Hi, good afternoon, Cancer. My name is Amy with Spiritual Advisory, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This reading will run from August 12th to August 18th, 2019. So let's see what energy we've got going on for you guys for the next week. This is going to be a shorter spread. I'm running a little bit short on time today. So it's going to be short, simple, sweet, and to the point for you guys. Cancer. One more time. Okay, so Cancer. Your situation is the 10 of Rods. Carrying that heavy weight, my friends. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. The good thing is you're almost there to where you need to be, okay? You're challenged by, or obstacle would be the devil. On the flip side, at least. Nonetheless. In your potential future or your outcome is the Page of Pentacles. Your root card is the World with the Tower. Oh fuck, and the High Priestess. Quite a few major arcanas here. Got 4 of them. So these are major shifts, major lessons that we're learning in our life, Cancer, okay? So here it looks like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Things are getting pretty heavy for you. You have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things to attend to. I mean, look at them. The only thing I can say for you, Cancer, is that it looks like you got them all pretty fucking neat. Whereas usually the 10 of Wands, they're all thrown everywhere. They're usually coming off this way, that way. You got them all tied down on you. The only thing is it is pretty heavy, but you are almost there. If you look there, you're about to reach your destination. You're just not there yet. Okay? Your obstacle is the Devil reverse. So obviously it looks like you're getting out of something that's pretty intoxicating. Even if you're not the intoxicated one, you could be dealing with somebody who is pretty intoxicating, probably intoxicated, drugs and all of that stuff. What I like here is that you have the lotus flower. So it's a symbol of rebirth. So it's a brand new beginning for you, letting, this old heavy shit go. Could even be like some type of confessions or some sort. But here in the near future, you do have the Page of Pentacles. It is on the reverse or on the flip side for this deck, like I like to say it, okay? You did drop the cornucopia, and as you can see, the cornucopia is actually empty. Usually we have this full of fruits and vegetables, and it's supposed to show us abundance. There is no abundance, so it looks like you're going to find your own one way or another. The Page of Pentacles could probably be a loan. It could be investments in some type of way. But it's also something fresh and beginning. Even though it's not an ace, it's a new energy for you, okay? When I look at your root cards, you have the World here. So this is about a monumental completion and achievement point that you're about to reach. And it's probably going to come as a bit of a shock. Maybe something, the Tower comes in and it enlightens the way for you to feel this grand success. I mean, at one point, obviously, you didn't have all the information. You wasn't trusting your intuition, and now it looks like you're finally able to trust your intuition and continue forward. The only thing I worry about here is that the devil energy, it's, it's pretty heavy and it's pretty nasty. Here the devil is in the upright. It's constrained, restricted, intoxicating. Excuse me. But on the reverse side, it's slightly a little bit better. You could be turning your back on this type of energy, or it could just be that you're choosing to rise above it one way or another, okay? It's not a bad reading. I feel like there's a lot of excess energy. Like the devil, I feel like it's excess to you for some reason, Cancer, okay? And you are starting something fresh. You're about to be done with this. So, um, if you have somebody who's like maybe going into a program, maybe they're almost complete with their Alcohol Anonymous or some type of drug program or something like that. Um, but it probably came as a shock to you. It probably still is a shock. What I like is the third eye up here. So it's all about trusting your intuition again. At one point, it looks like you were missing it, and then when the tower came in, it looks like you were able to see it for what it is. Okay, like I said, there was no actual abundance in this situation anymore, so it looks like you're going off to do something different. Even though it's heavy on your shoulders, you're carrying a heavy weight or burden, you decided to turn your back and to let this go, whatever this is or who this is, okay? So, I do want to clarify a couple of things. I do. Start with the devil. The Seven of Pentacles. So with the devil and the Seven of Pentacles, obviously you've been waiting for things to change. You've planted your seeds. The only thing is there was a lot of time and patience that were needed to continue to grow or to get out of this situation. And it looks like you found a way. You could be dealing with a Capricorn and maybe a Taurus. I doubt a Virgo, but it's Earth sign energy, okay? Let's check this Ten of Wands. Six of Pentacles reversed. So obviously there was some selfishness here with the Six of Pentacles. This is somebody who's supposed to give to other people. It's also about charity and things of that sort, but there is no charity. It looks like you had to go on it and do it by yourself. There's just a lot of responsibilities that you have on your shoulder right now, Cancer, and you may be having a little bit of difficulty financially with things. I mean, you've been waiting for something to grow and to fruitate, but it doesn't look like it's happening right now. I like the lotus flower to symbol rebirth, so there is a new beginning here. Hence, going out with the Page of Pentacles. Remember, this is something that's going to be brand new. It's new energy for you. Even though it's not an ace, it's fresh new energy and new ideas, okay? The cornucopia was empty, so it looks like you decided to find other ways to fill it, even if you had to go out and do it by yourself, okay? The Emperor. You probably were dealing with a male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe Capricorn, but the Emperor is all about security and stability, and there is a lack of with the Emperor reverse. It's also a sense of being controlling and dogmatic even. So be careful with that. So it looks like you decided to turn your back on that person who just wasn't helping you. They were probably very selfish, allowing you to carry all the weight of the world by yourself. And, you know, it looks like you decided to let go of whatever that was in an intoxicating way go, okay? It could have been a relationship, it could be a business partnership, it could just be a friendship of some sort. But there is a monumental achievement here, you know, and the tower has already come in, which means that, you know, the tower is going to knock shit down to the ground, okay? It explodes it, and it explodes it for good reason. I like the dove that's flying out of it, so there is purity in this. Even though it seems like it may be the worst thing in the world for you, it's gonna turn out to be pretty damn good. And I say that in a sense not only because of the bird, but because you have the third eye here. It's about trusting your intuition. And what you weren't able to see at one point, once the tower came in, you was able to actually see it. So there was, in sense, a graduation point for you, okay? It's really not a bad reading at all, Cancer. It looks like you decided to get rid of energy that just wasn't working for you. It looks like at one point you weren't able to trust your intuition, and now you're finally able to. It's not a bad reading at all, okay? So, Moonology Oracle, let's go to advice. Cancer advice. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So there is a bigger picture here. It says look at the bigger picture. I like the archer because there's aim and precision. So obviously you have some goals, you have some aims that you're trying to make, and you're absolutely going to make it there with the world card. Okay, this is absolute achievement. Look at her, she's dancing, she's so content. She even looks like she's dancing naked. She just has this pretty throw all around her. It's pretty fucking amazing. I mean, you decided to let go of something that was intoxicating, whether it was a person, a relationship, a job, whatever. It just wasn't working for you anymore. And if it's not gonna work for you, then fuck it. Okay? But look at the bigger picture. So this is about finding the importance in things, okay? It's really not a bad reading. So thank you so much for joining me, Cancer. I hope I was able to enlighten your soul. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates for you, and I will definitely see you guys next week.